Welcome back to Saints Row 4. Last time we were going to put a plan together to get out of the simulation. It got stopped big time, and now Kinsey's comatose as she's been kidnapped. So right, we have a main story mission, but as a note, if you have not completed Matt's side missions, you do actually have to do that now. In fact, there's a slight cutaway, even if you did complete them beforehand, that I'm skipping over for pacing reasons, but the game also admits that it's just there for padding.
You are cordially invited to the swearing in of Super President for Life, Keith David, today at the Federal Building.
I didn't elect him.
It's mandatory. Have a nice day.
Alright, so the rally is right over there, and we definitely need to give a few words to Keith David after his betrayal.
My fellow Americans,
These people aren't real.
Firsthand what this war with the Zen has cost us. How many more need to die before we realize that the time has come for us to put aside our pride and focus not on division, but unity?
The trees will get cut down anyway, so why bother? Why bother?
And you know what?
The birds will eventually all fly away, so why bother? Why bother?
Proven leadership experience. Both maintain their composure in high-pressure situations. Both have a love of Jane Austen. But most importantly, both of them will not stop until they get what they want. For this war to end, we need to stop rattling sabers and realize that victory doesn't come from annihilating an enemy, but by making an enemy your friend.
Yeah, they would cheer for you. They're not real, Keith David.
And have perspective. Earth will have its salvation, but it will come on the back of humility, not violence.
Cute speech. Where's the part where you talk about selling out humanity?
Humanity? Does that mean the nine of us?
Yes.
Earth is gone because you provoked a madman.
He blew it up.
I trusted you.
That's not on us.
And I
He could have
trusted
not
you.
done that.
The country trusted you. And look where that led us.
So what, you're putting your faith in Zinyak? Giving up your free will to be ruler of some bullshit daydream?
You don't get it. Zinyak said he can restore Earth. All I have to do is kill you.
He's lying to you.
We saw the game over sequence for
There's
it.
billions of lives at stake.
After the credits,
Telling
it took
the
a
truth.
while.
What's one life for the greater good?
You sound just like Julius.
He was right.
He's also dead. I feel like you should weigh that one, Keith David. Survive the ambush. Oh no, whatever will I do? Hey, do any of you have cool swords? No? Well, too bad. Okay, maybe this is kind of bad. I might want to use a few more superpowers. Right, so. Right, let's set everybody on fire. We'll get to Keith David in a moment. And in fact, we'll get to that right now. Where are you? Oh, behind the murder bot. Great. I don't know, Keith. Maybe you shouldn't side with a guy who's got murder bots. Bit of advice there.
Keith! Keith, stop!
Though it sounds like we're trying to reason with him a little more.
Rolling guys indoors?
They can bend the simulation to their whim. They...
Shut the fuck up, Matt.
This is just annoying to deal with, Matt. Especially when you run out of ammo. I really just need the don't have to reload upgrade. I need that thing. Also, where did you come from? Right, so anyway, we're after Keith David, and not to say this mission's bad or anything, but I feel like, of all the endgame parts, this one's probably my least favorite. I like the previous mission a lot. I like the simulation becoming dangerous, and it was kind of cool to have the game force not having powers on you. Of course, you've also seen the grenades get thrown, and when they do, if you get caught up in them, you do lose your powers, though this time it's avoidable. And again, there's upgrades that I've already taken to make sure that that doesn't matter. It'll only last a few seconds, which is definitely very helpful. That is one of the best tools the enemy has at this point. But yeah, this is a bit more of a normal mission after last time. Again, I don't think it's bad, but I kind of prefer the thing that came just before this, and the thing that's going to come after this. But in itself, it is pretty fun. Mostly just because we get to barrel through all these enemies. Nobody saw that. We've survived worse.
Keith, please.
I know where they're keeping Kinsey.
Keith.
And I did so like your acting.
Now what am I supposed to do with a naughty little boy like you?
Enjoy your requiem, Mr. David.
Nobody calls him that. I think. I don't actually know how people refer to Keith David. I just keep using both names, honestly. Feels weird to only use one.
Keith! Where are you, Keith?
Unless you know him like
Matt,
the president
do you
here
have a line on
does.
Keith? Miller, are you there? This is off to a great start.
Okay, well. Mysterious, ominous alleyways. Bagpipes.
You gotta snap out of it! Snap out of it! Ah! Look, you crazy mother!
Hey! Stay away from me!
Keith, you know better! I'm telling you, you dumb son of a bitch! I'm trying to save your life!
You couldn't even save your own!
Keith! Listen to me! I'm giving you a choice.
Get away from me!
Whoa! Amazing vertical leap there.
Let him go! They have him bad. Hey, I'm Roddy. Roddy Piper.
Hey, I'm the President of the United States.
Sure. Why not? Well, Press,
Okay.
we got visitors.
A little bit of an undersell there. So anyway, there's not a pair of glasses involved. But yes, Keith David's in this game. And then they do an extended They Live reference for this mission.
What's wrong with Keith?
He's going crazy. He thinks we're all out to kill him.
Hope he still remembers where Kinsey is.
Yeah, like I said, I don't dislike this mission or anything, but I do like the setup for it a lot, even if the actual playing of it is
Place.
A
just kinda
television
okay.
Broadcasting tower.
What the hell's he gonna do with a broadcast tower?
He's a crazy man with a microphone. What do you think he's gonna do?
Talk, I guess. So anyway, yeah, they do just have an extended They Live reference for this whole thing, which
Ladies
is
and gentlemen of America,
funny.
the threat is right in front of us. An alien presence has taken over your friends and family.
Keith, I'm on your side. You gotta trust me.
Keith, listen to me. This Zinyak guy is bad fucking news.
You! I told you to get away!
Oh, geez.
Get the fuck away from
Hello,
me.
Murderbot,
You're not
pardon
gonna kill
me.
motherfuckers!
Shit!
I'm trying. There's a murder bot in the way. So yeah, I mean, the fight scene isn't quite as good when it's just a reference to a really well-shot fight scene, though. Thankfully, they didn't go for the full runtime of it. Really wouldn't be as good in video game form as it would be as just a, you know, well-choreographed, kind of brutal 1v1. But, you know, there's enough so that you know that, yeah, no, it's definitely a reference. I don't remember if I'd seen They Live when I first played Saints Row 4. That might have been afterwards.
Soon! The whole world will know the
You
truth!
can't not know that it's a reference.
You take care of it. I'll handle it.
Besides, I think I also would have known about the fight scene. It's kind of one of the most famous parts of that movie. Although, I guess in fairness, the core premise itself is also pretty well known, and also a meme, so, you know, it's kind of hard to say what exists more in the public consciousness. Maybe the latter, now that it is a meme. more people just think of that instead of the fight scene. But the fight scene, I remember, definitely a well-known one. So, you know, I don't think I would have been completely lost seeing Rowdy Roddy Piper here. I don't think it would have been completely lost on me, even if I hadn't seen They Live at the time. But it definitely helps.
You did it! The shield's down!
And just so you know, yes, that is the actual Roddy Piper. This was a little while before he passed.
The satellite's down. Did it work?
No, the brainwashing is too ingrained. I'll have to feed it out of him.
As
you
you
want to
do.
know where your friend is? Now's the time to ask.
Where is Kinsey, Keith? Where did Zinyak put Kinsey? Tell me, Keith!
Somebody really wanted to put all these wrestling moves in. I appreciate that. Wait, no,
She's in.
no, don't make him pass out. Oh, darn it. He was about to say the thing, Piper. Come on. Oh, he's fine. Cool.
Keith, I think you have some unresolved issues.
You don't know half of it, kid. Now come on, we've got to save Kinsey.
Wish we could call Roddy for help.
No one calls Roddy for help. He shows up where he's needed most. Let's go.
Okay, cool. Moving on. And yes, of course, the mission is called He Lives. You really can't not know it's a reference. Alright, so... yeah, that's it for that mission. Again, subject matter is very good. The meat of the mission is so-so compared to what it's sandwiched between, but, I do like the setup. So we get a super homie, and also this joke. Forget what Keith said, you can call Roddy anytime for help. So yes, you can get famed wrestler and actor in that movie, Roddy Piper. But, we're not actually done with the Kinsey Gambit just yet. See, that was only part 1 of the mission. He Lives is, just the first section. That man disrespected me, so he did need to die, but... once I escaped from the authorities, we can move on to The Girl Who Hates the 50s. Wait, isn't that us?
The information I got from
Well,
Keith was a
I guess in
code
fairness, that's
Apparently,
most
it was
women.
Zinyak telling one of his subordinates a series of numbers
I don't know if you know
somehow
this, but the
connected
50s weren't a great time in general.
Some proprietary coordination system used by the simulation.
They kinda sucked a lot,
I don't have access to
but they
that.
were pretty bad with
I need someone who's
misogyny.
able to plug directly into the
Alongside all
Download
the other
data to
isms and
SID.
phobias.
You got it from there.
I don't know, again, this might be new to you. You might not have heard of that before. Either way, though, right, so we gotta go find Sid, we gotta go save her Kinsey. It is very depressing seeing her on the ship just completely out, so let's fix that in this episode. Plus, this would have just been like 10 minutes long if we didn't do this mission now, so yeah, let's move on. And speaking of short videos, this is also gonna be a double feature. Just wait until you see why.
Data received. Very interesting. It seems...
What does that mean?
Something's wrong. Sid, talk to me!
I don't know. Oh, here I go!
So,
Oh,
maybe I should
here
follow
he is
Sid?
I'm
going.
going to hack the code to find out where Sid is going.
Keep your hands out of that code.
Keep your filthy mitts out of there, you greasy weirdo. So anyway, yeah, Sid's just gonna be going around, and eventually he'll stop right over here. Thankfully the destination is close. We didn't need to follow him halfway across the city.
Bunnies don't seem very Kinsey.
If I had to guess, it looks like this sigil is connected to some sort of secret room.
A secret room? Okay, that does sound like her.
And maybe
Almost
she's
afraid
really
to see what's
into the
next.
Matrix.
Why can't I find my station?
Are you sure this is the right place?
I mean, it's distinct, I'll give you that.
The fuck is all this?
A map of the simulation.
Where are all the broken shillelaghs?
If it would make the map more understandable to you, I could create a hologram.
God, no, we're good.
Just figure it out and send us where we need to go. We don't need to know the details.
Identifying Kinsey's brainwaves in a sea of other data.
Find whatever looks the most abnormal, it's probably her.
Insulting, yet accurate.
That's not an insult. We love that about her.
Oh man, this place? Me.
Yeah, so, we're not the only people who had this as their nightmare simulation.
Kinsey, come on, let's make ourselves scarce.
If you want to speak with my husband, he'll be home this afternoon.
Oh, you are definitely not right.
Say, I'm afraid I don't have much of a green thumb. Oh, can you help me get this bulb to sit right?
Absolutely not, we're bad at this too. See?
The flowers.
Terrible.
We gotta go.
What? What are you doing? Hurry! I'm being held captive by...
Kinsey, where'd she go?
Ooh.
And was she actually having a seizure? Should we be worried?
See if there are any more around.
Okay. Well, thankfully, since we're already free of the simulation, or at least the effects of the personalized one, we can just drive normal. No more of that slow, obeying the traffic laws stuff. Now, we left that behind in Saints Row 2. I did my best to drive okay for like 2 whole games. But you know, the mentality of the boss really rubs off on you. That's not where grass is supposed to go.
Got another Kinsey ahead. Should I...
Uh-oh.
Wait.
What's going on?
So yeah, I have not driven well for ages.
The cops have Kinsey.
I mean, really it would be dishonest to say that the boss could stand that for more than 2 games. Alright, so let's try not to kill Kinsey in a car accident, but... I can just run these guys off the road and it should be fine. Don't think I have weapons, but, I do have a car.
Time you had a lesson in manners.
Okay, yeah, I already know it's bad manners to run somebody over. The thing is, I wasn't going for good manners. I was very explicitly going for bad manners. I don't like you, and I don't think you deserve good manners. Why have you not been crushed like a grape yet? Okay, fine. I'll just punch you to death. 'Cause apparently that's easier than just squishing someone's guts out. I disagree, but whatever, it's fine.
Golly! That bump sure was a doozy, wasn't it? Get to City Hall. Hurry!
God, that's disturbing.
Oh, right over there. Oh, do I need to watch you vanish? I didn't really want to watch that.
The paramilitary thug who tried to save America by destroying it with a big-ass nuclear missile? Yeah, we crossed paths.
Yeah, I don't want to miss a thing played after we killed him. Good times.
No way. Isn't that f***er dead?
Not in Kinsey's mind, no.
Wait, really? Did she have... Why?
Yeah, I've got eyes on Cyrus, but
why Cyrus
he's like
of all
20
people?
years younger and dressed
You'd
normal.
think he'd just be another Matt Miller.
There's Kinsey. Hook me up with some firepower.
I can't!
You are no f***ing help, and I can't listen to this garbage one more minute.
He has speaker boxes all over town. If you really want to shut him up, you'll have to take them all out.
Okay, so... Just as a note, I did kind of lump, this part, in with, He Lives. In terms of just like, this is an okay mission. I don't mind it too much, I don't dislike it, but it's not my favorite thing.
What's this
Kind of just count the Kinsey Gambit as, one big mission.
Matt, buddy, if you don't find a way to give me some kind of weapon...
I'm telling you, this simulation is locked! Oh, wait a minute!
Matt's excited. This can't end well.
Are you getting us some kind of Nightblade weapon? Okay, well... He's excited about something, what do we got? Well, considering the place we're in, we only barely managed to get a gun last time. But if we use a loophole... This is just producing sound.
You're throwing a block party.
I told you, no weapons allowed. But the power of music can overcome all obstacles.
F it, I'm in. Let the music play.
I mean, we've used the dubstep gun before, boss. We know how this works. We know we can murder people with this. Alright, so after you do, 2 of those, rewirings there, you start getting attacked by trucks. Eventually.
Truck, huh? Come at me.
It really isn't. Are you okay? Oh, you really aren't, jeez. Right, so propaganda trucks kinda just slide all over the place, and since the dubstep gun needs a moment to charge up, this can definitely get you hit.
That went well.
But once they pass you by, you're usually pretty good to avoid them and just blow them up with noise. Okay, let's see, rewire number 3.
Up his ass.
It needs to be in order for us to all. Our world is too precious for us.
One more to go.
I really like not having to hear Cyrus Temple. Okay, so we got 2 propaganda trucks this time, and thankfully it took a moment for me to get run over. Or maybe I shouldn't be relieved by that. Maybe it'd be faster to just get run over normal style and not get dragged along for a moment. I don't know. Either way, eventually this thing will blow up. We'll go in there. And while we're in the middle of this mission, I'd just like to mention, I had to play this one 3 times, not because of the game's fault or anything, but just because, you know, I wanted to do the same touch-ups I did the first time I played. Yeah, remember when I had to play the beginning of the game twice so I could get a, slightly changed, face for the boss. During the, 50 section, 3 propaganda trucks this time. Yeah, I did the same thing here, except there's also a cutscene after this mission that takes place outside of this particular simulation, so I had to do 1 recording, going into the mission, though. In fairness, that's really only a small part of the mission, so I guess I really only ran it twice. But yeah, then I did this take, which was the good take, and then there'll be 1 more for after we're done here. So that we can go back to the boss having, scars and all that. Which are very important, but I feel like the cruel 50s would take those away from her. Excuse me. Game. This is all well and good, but I'm still getting punched a lot. You can see the screen shake. I'm getting hits. Kinsey, please help. I'm dying.
That's it. This ends now, you hoodlum.
I'm already being punched, Cyrus. You could not do more than this man is doing to me. Okay, on second thought, I am being ganged up on. This does suck a lot.
Hits just keep on coming. I'm always on when it...
Okay, it's just a slightly different song, which is cool and great, but I don't really see how it helps that much, Matt. Well, good news is it's also slowing Cyrus down, it seems. Which is good because he's got a gun. I can't get one, but then again, I guess I'm not military, so... There's probably some sense that makes in the simulation. I also feel like the song's a little bit at odds with what Kinsey's dancing to, but she's kind of in the middle of it, so... I don't really think she cares if songs are overlapping. Anyway, yeah, this is kind of just mildly annoying, because stuff keeps spawning to punch me, and I don't appreciate it.
Kinsey, let's get the fuck out of here.
Hey, you swore! Kinsey, you're okay.
You don't tell anyone what you saw. Do you understand me?
Kinsey, it really wasn't all that...
I said anyone.
Hey, you got it. I'm just saying, it was a cute poodle skirt.
Wait, right here in front of everybody. Anyway, that's Hello Teacup. So right, Kinsey is free, which means all our friends are safe, Keith David's back on our side. Everything looks pretty good as we're going towards the true end of the game. We get the dubstep gun, but I already have plenty of those. Of course, now that we've finally gotten Kinsey back, you've probably noticed she doesn't actually have a super homie form yet. Well, before we actually move on with the end game. Next time on Saints Row 4, we do the final loyalty mission. That's right, it wasn't all the door missions. It's this one you're about to see.